Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey with host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the Free Agent. FM 88.1 WHPR, Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Live streaming at FM 88.1WHPR.com. Past shows at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
Yeah.
Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey. I'm your host Will, sitting up here with the Free Agent in DC. What's going on, fellas?
What's up? What's good, Detroit?
Right, November the 3rd, 2013, 88.1 FM every Sundays, 10 a.m. on the radio live. We're going to talk about the Tigers' new coach.
Okay.
Impress the Free Agent. He's happy.
Yeah.
We all know he's lying.
I like my coach.
NBA season opened up Tuesday. We're going to get off into that. Boston won the World Series. Congratulations to them boys. To you don't like that, do you?
Hey, we lost to the champs. That's all I can say.
There you go. There you go. Say that with a straight face. Okay.
All right. We're going to talk about this sorry game. Depends on who you was rooting for. Michigan State. Michigan State owned them boys. Owned them.
Yeah. 4 years in a row.
Brady Hope sucks. Michigan sucks. They overrated. Get them out the top 25.
Well, they lost it.
Put them at the bottom of the total. They ain't just lose.
They just
Don't
lost.
say they lost.
Yeah.
They got
they got
crushed.
Yeah, that's more like it. About the number one defense in the country.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a break, take a commercial break. We come back, we're going to get off into all of that. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Wellcard Health. Wellcard Health is the premier medical discount program. It offers discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits, prescriptions, pet medications, diabetic care, lab tests and imaging, and much more. Wellcard Health is accepted at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 or www.consumerhealthresources.com.
And yeah.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Sportsly.com Sports Ecosystem. It has never been easier to find and stay connected with your local and pro teams, leagues, events, and communities. If you manage a team, league, event, training camp, or a sporting community, Sportsly.com provides plenty of tools to organize and manage. It helps you stay connected with your members and create an interactive and engaging community. It's totally free. Again, that's Sportsly.com, SPORTZLY.com, Sportsly.com. Do you think your child may have autism? This is a frustrating topic for many parents. Let me tell you about an award-winning autism book called Is My Child Autistic or Delayed? By Susan Louise Peterson. Susan is a school psychologist who has tested over 1,000 young children with developmental delays and autism concerns. She helps parents sort through autism in this easy-to-read book. Is My Child Autistic or Delayed? Is available on Amazon or on Susan's website, SusanLouisePeterson.com. Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Gracie C Pizzeria and Sports Lounge. Gracie C is located at 6889 Greenfield in Detroit. They offer big screens, a full bar, old-fashioned Italian cooking, a pool table, and daily food and bar specials. Open noon on Sundays. Their phone number is 313-581-8070. For more info, GracieC.com. That's GRACIESEE.com. Gracie C is offering the Jersey Special, a free topping to any pizza all day Sunday. You're listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on WHPR 88.1 FM, Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688 or 313-868-0331. Live streaming at FM 88.1 WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk. No professionals here. Now, back to host Will, the Free Agent, in D.C.
All right, thank you very much. Live call-in number 313-868-3688, 313-868-0331. Remember this name, Brad Almas. That's your downfall, Free Agent for the Tigers. Talk to me. Take it to the top of the hour.
Here you go with that, man. I like our pick.
You never heard of this
It
guy.
don't matter.
He's never been a manager.
A fresh mind.
Oh, let me take
That's what
that
he
back.
is.
He
He
was
was
a manager over in Israel. I'm sorry.
Okay,
That's
he
what you
managed before.
replaced Leland with.
Yep.
Should have got Ozzy.
Ring on Ozzy, baby.
Should have got
Man, here you
Ozzy.
go with this Ozzy. I'm glad they didn't pick
He
Ozzy.
got 2 rings.
Nope.
He got
I'm
2 championships.
So I don't want to hear. I don't want to see his face on TV every day.
I'm gonna make a bold prediction here.
He gonna be on TV every
Yeah,
day.
especially mid-season because he's gonna be fired.
Should have got Ozzy.
No, we good.
After the All-Star
Y'all
game,
should have got Ozzy. Your team go get Ozzy then.
I'll bring
Nah.
Ozzy in. 2 championships on this belt.
Right.
Okay,
This
bring
guy-
Ozzy
What's your
in.
team?
This guy ain't been doing nothing but handing out
What's
coffee
your
and
team?
donuts.
What team you rolling with
ATL.
Texas, right?
ATL number 1, then
Oh,
Texas.
oh,
you know.
I got New
ATL
York. I got the
ain't
Yankees,
changing
so
their
you know.
You already know Ozzy ain't coming there.
Come on, man. This
Yeah,
the
man.
best y'all could do for real.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
the best we can do. I'm glad. Good pick.
Really?
Yep.
You lying. You lying. Why you been lying?
I like
to-
this pick.
Why you been lying to these people?
We gonna see what he gonna do.
Okay, what?
I can see the Tigers still in bases this year. He might have them.
He played with your Tigers from
That's what I'm saying. We keeping it in the
99
family.
to 2000.
We keeping it in the family.
That ain't no
He
family.
a Tiger
1
blood. He
year,
ain't
1
got
year,
Tiger in his blood.
1 year.
It don't matter.
And they ain't
He's a
even do
Tiger.
nothing. They ain't even do nothing 99
So?
to 2000.
He a Tiger.
44 years old, former San Diego Padres front office man, passing out coffee and donuts. Man, what
Quit
a
hating.
what a big job promotion.
Yeah, he got him a promotion.
And then
Good
y'all,
for him.
and then
This might be a
I
demotion.
guarantee. Listen,
Because now the pressure on him.
Listen, the pressure's on who?
On him. He got to
Yeah.
get the win.
Hey, but check this
Of
out.
course
though.
he do. It'll keep his job.
Now the Vegas odds put y'all at 7-1 to win the World Series over Boston. I don't know why. I bet
Why
you
not?
they changed them odds this morning. I bet you them odds changed this
They
morning. Yeah, they did.
You
Right.
saw our team.
I
It
bet
might
they went
be
100 to
10-1.
1.
Yeah. Oh, so you taking Boston next year?
I'm gonna always take it at ATL.
I'm
I
talking
didn't
about
want
coming.
Boston
I'm
to
talking
win
about
this
coming out the AL.
I-
You taking Boston to come out
I'm rooting
the
for
AL?
the,
Oh, you was rooting for St. Louis.
yeah, I ain't no Boston fan of nothing. Nothing. Even though I like
You don't like the
Brady,
Patriots?
Yeah, I like Brady up there just because he's a former Michigan player. I like the coach, you know. But then again, that's kind of, you know, because ever since they got caught cheating, they ain't won
cheating.
nothing.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
cheating.
They ain't won nothing.
They still had
They-
to go perform.
They didn't win
Even if
nothing.
you cheat, you still got to perform.
There you go. You support cheating.
No, not really. I don't. I don't.
By any means necessary.
No.
Any
Get that
means
ring.
necessary.
Get that ring. Get that.
You got 3 of them doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5, but you see how that worked out.
But anyway, congratulations to them. Boston did they thing. Tigers, I don't know. I'm just saying. I think Miguel is on the phone
No,
with Brian
you go with
Cashman
this.
in New York.
He'll be all right.
They come on to the Yankees.
You brought Jeter back for 1 year, $12 million. I know
Jeter?
I'm good for at least 25 to 30 million a year.
This
Huh?
Jeter last year. Come on now.
They threw him a bone.
Yep.
A-Rod gonna be there.
No. He might come to the retirement party.
To retirement party.
This is
Said
perfect.
the retirement party. That's
This
all
is a
he coming
perfect
to.
conversation for the guru. He know his team. You know. Okay, let's talk about your Michigan team yesterday. The Wolverines, Michigan
They got
State.
beat.
They got whooped.
They got their behinds whooped.
Man, Michigan State got an NFL defense. They defense better than Alabama.
But you were screaming at the
No.
beginning of the year.
Hey, they
beat Michigan.
I
Yes.
wouldn't go that far.
Look at
No.
all the numbers.
No.
They got some.
They in the Big Ten. Come on.
It
now.
don't matter.
Yeah.
Whatever
They ain't-
whatever
they
league
ain't
you
even-
in,
They ain't even played
whatever
Ohio
league
State
you
this
in-
year, so I ain't even worried about
they
that.
did play. Michigan State played Ohio State.
When?
Win. Not
They
this
lost.
year.
They lost to them.
Not this year. They haven't.
Well, last year they did. They
That's
lost.
last
talking
year.
about
This
this
is a whole.
year.
It's the same
See,
defense.
This a whole.
They still
no,
same
it's
defense.
not the same defense. No,
No,
it's
still,
Why
not.
not?
No, they didn't have
They
no
had
one
that
defense.
same defense
They
last
didn't have
year.
no one defense last year.
They didn't, but they had them same players. They playing better now, but still.
Yeah, now.
And they still had a good defense. They always had a good defense.
But they ain't played Ohio State, so I ain't worried about it.
We'll see.
No. Only way they gonna play up.
And they might
to
beat,
the Legends game.
and they might beat Ohio
The
State
Big
in
Ten
the Big Ten championship.
Yeah, they might meet them there.
I mean, they got a good chance.
And you think Michigan State gonna whoop them?
I ain't
No.
saying all that, but I'm saying their defense is gonna show up. They not gonna. They might lose because Michigan State don't have a good offense.
This is true.
We not talking offense. I'm talking defense. They got an NFL defense. Their offense is terrible. They don't have an
Michigan
offense.
to 168 total
They don't have an
yards, man.
offense.
7 sacks yesterday. I mean, I take my hat off to
They got a good defense. I ain't
You
talking
know.
their offense. They bums on offense.
And you still think with this whooping Michigan got yesterday, they can still beat Ohio State and Alabama? You telling me that for real? No, come on, don't lie like you always do. You
They
telling
might
me?
get Ohio State though.
Did you watch the game?
Yeah, I watched it.
No, they suck.
They looked bad yesterday.
Yeah, you
Real bad.
You're right.
And let's go back to the other
They
games
look
they
really
played
good.
where they were struggling against like Dwayne States.
I mean, they ain't got a good offensive line. Man, they offensive line.
Grand
is
Valley
terrible.
States and
Oh, you shot them out.
I'm just saying this is the type of teams your team was struggling against, and you saying they ready for the
We
big
beat
boys
them.
and the big dance. I'm telling you, no.
Not happening.
You're not ready, man. Y'all overhyped, and I never thought I'd say this about me. I love Michigan. Y'all overhyped.
Well, we ain't playing like it.
Oh, we see that, of course.
So I don't know
we
where
see
you getting
that.
this overhyped from.
You know, y'all had the nerve to have Denard on the sidelines yesterday. Then again, I'm not gonna knock that. He's not doing nothing in Jacksonville. Oops, I'm sorry. Neither is nobody else.
Hey, I was wondering how was he there, man? I'm like, what?
They got
only
the bye week
practice?
off. No, they got
Oh,
the
he got a bye
Yeah,
week?
they off this.
I was
They off
wondering.
every week.
Said it all every week.
If they losing as we speak today, they ain't even playing nobody and they losing. You know what I don't understand about them, not, get off subs, but man, as sorry as they are, they went to last
Hey,
week.
actually,
Let me say something.
they
They
are
went,
sorry, but
look, they went last week over in London to play my 49ers, right?
Right.
They going to back again next year. Why are they the one? Why? Why are they getting all
Who
this
they
special
playing- who they
treatment?
playing next year?
They bums. I want to say Atlanta. I think I'm not for sure, but I
well,
want to
I
say.
ain't playing too
Matter of fact, they
good.
playing 3. Lions going over to play too.
Why?
It's 3
That's
games.
one of our home games.
No, that's not. No.
Oh, okay, good. They can go.
She said, "Oh, they
No,
go."
No, but the Lions did play 3 games over. I think Denver going to. I'm gonna look up that scale. So I
As we ain't
have-
the home team, they can go.
no, but
They need every
I
home
just don't
game.
understand
They need every home game.
who want to see them bums.
Oh, they can go see Calvin.
I'm talking about the Jaguars, man.
Well, yeah, there's some bums.
I think you know what? They pushing to have an NFL team over there. I think that's going to be the one.
Well, London,
I
it
think-
ain't that
I
far. They
think-
having a
It
game
ain't
over
that
there
far.
every week.
I'm sorry.
They having
you
a
drive-
game over there
I'm
every week.
sorry you drive there every
I mean, I mean,
Right.
you got to think about it. They play once a week. It ain't like they can't fly a team over there.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let's just
They
say
just gonna be spending the week in
when
London.
they hold us,
They
they
just gonna spend maybe 3-4 days in London, like a mini Super Bowl.
who got money to go over
Give
there
them the
and win
bye
the
week.
Super Bowl?
Give them a bye week out there every week.
You know the city gonna want in order to bring a team
I
over. They
mean,
gonna
you're right.
guarantee there's gonna be a Super Bowl here. You know they gonna guarantee
Well,
that in the pack. Who gonna go over there to watch Super Bowl? Not you, not you and me.
We not going over there.
We can't even go if it's here in Detroit.
So exactly, we wasn't going
You
anywhere.
talking about you?
We wasn't going anywhere. I mean, that'd be good for the NFL if they have.
You a
the Super
fan of that DC NFL putting a team over in London?
Nah.
Bowl. Why not?
No, I'm not either.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, what other team does London have? Do they got a basketball team?
Okay, let me ask you a question.
They got a
then.
soccer team.
Canada got a basketball
They got a
team.
soccer team.
Okay, let me ask you a question then. Since you in favor of that,
Why
are
not?
you in favor of them putting an NBA team? Cause they call themselves the world champs, and now
Yeah,
that
why
you
not?
ain't playing everybody in the
put 'em-
world.
put 'em
You just
over
playing
there.
everybody over in the United States.
Put them over there.
Put an NBA team over
Yeah,
there.
why not?
Oh, so you in favor of that?
It's not too well. No, well, actually,
I mean, I know we got one in Canada, but
well,
ain't nobody
basketball,
counting
no,
that.
you can't really. You can't.
Ain't
really
nobody
count
counting one.
Ain't nobody
that. You
counting
can't. No, I don't count Toronto.
No, exactly.
That's an
They don't
international
even count
team.
themselves.
That's an international. That's an international team.
yeah.
But look, with London, I can't see a basketball team there. They play too many games and too many nights. I don't think they'll be able to do that.
Exactly. Travel
Not for
time.
basketball, but football, yeah. It ain't like you only there one day, really. You
All
can fly
right.
them over there 3 days before.
We come back. We're gonna
Yeah.
jump back into the Lions. We got like they game the game last week against
You know,
Dallas.
that's what it's branding to.
What's that?
They're gonna probably have
That's
football everywhere.
Yeah,
Cause
I
They
don't
trying
like.
to get a team in LA.
That's the
probably-
thing they should do before they talk about going to London. Should they get one in LA before London?
who gonna buy a team to move them to LA first?
Jacksonville could go there.
They still
They
bums.
still
They gonna be
bums.
bums in LA
They going
then.
to the Bums to
I mean, they
LA.
what? They gonna be the bums in LA.
I mean, who else is a bum team? That
Now they gonna not only the bum teams can get afford to go there.
Let me see. Houston tanking.
But that don't make them a
They
bum
won
team.
straight,
Though.
didn't
They running them out.
They went
of
to
time.
but they went to the playoffs a
How
couple
about
years.
the Jets and
Yeah, they ain't leaving New York. You
They
think you
ain't
gonna sell the
doing nothing.
Jets? Actually, the Jets
They
4-4. They sitting all right in their division.
they ain't doing.
They can catch
nothing,
New England. They play them again. What you mean?
You know.
New England ain't looking the best of playing the best of football.
Anyway, your
They can
boy
catch
got
them.
off last week. Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, he did.
He had more yards than the total team.
So
No, let me take that back. Let me take that back. He had more total yards than 15 teams in the NFL last week. He outdid 15, almost half of the NFL.
By itself.
Man, y'all got a good
so
guy.
did Matthew.
Come on over here,
Yeah,
Calvin. They ain't
488.
appreciate you here, bro.
Yeah, 488.
Detroit Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from.
Country Jefferson calling from Nashville. How y'all doing up that way?
What's
up?
going
What's up?
on? They go, y'all boy.
I ain't going on nothing. On my way to work.
Huh?
He said he on his way to work.
On my way to work. I work at a pizza place.
Okay. So what can we do for you today? Who you got Tennessee and St. Louis today?
Who was St. Louis? So Tennessee at St. Louis, ain't it?
Yep.
Tennessee ain't gonna win. They on the bull crap. Pittsburgh come down here and beat them down.
So you taking St. Louis?
Yeah.
Okay.
They let the Pittsburgh come down here and beat them down. Make them walk off the field with their big jerseys.
Free agent.
Without a jersey on.
You disrespected your team, free agent.
Well, he ain't lying.
Yeah. Oh, you
They came
taking?
down and beat him down
So
last week.
you taking St. Louis today?
No, I'm not taking St. Louis. I'm not him, but
Taking Tennessee,
yeah, I'm taking Tennessee.
they don't have a setup. Tennessee gonna lose. They gonna walk off. They gonna walk off.
Actually, we
with
played
a
San
shirt.
Francisco
They-
last week. That's who we played last week. No, we
No,
didn't.
we played Jacksonville.
I played Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the week before. I mean, we just in a bad stretch right now, man.
A bad stretch.
Yeah, Jake Locker just coming back.
Yeah.
I heard him that
Tennessee
injury.
was here today.
He was playing on
You
fire.
say what?
I thought Tennessee was playing in Nashville today.
No, they in
Nah,
St.
they in
Louis.
St. Louis.
They be there next week.
Oh, Tennessee was off last week.
Yeah, the game before that they played was
So what else can we do for you, Country Jeffrey?
Oh, that's all I called up there. Got up there, go to work.
All right, well, have a good day at work. We appreciate you calling in.
Okay, all right.
All right, take it easy now. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk about how we did last week in our picks. Calvin, the Lions. I'm taking them all the way this year. That's been
man.
my,
That's why is you taking the Lions?
that's always been my team.
Oh, nah, it's always been your team.
And
I thought you was a
also-
49ers.
Also, I'm about
Wow.
to give y'all the time to think about something. We ain't gonna talk about it in the next segment, but after that, we're gonna give you the quarterbacks.
In the league right now?
All time. Who would I take?
Oh,
And
I
want
do
y'all
not
to
want to
give
hear
me-
this.
I want y'all to give me y'all
We gotta
Mount
do that
Rushmore.
we gotta do that after the commercial.
You
Mount
know, a
Rushmore?
quarterback. Y'all got them now. You don't need to think about it.
I got mine.
You gonna need
two.
I need four.
I got mine.
Mount
thinking.
Rushmore has four: Lincoln,
And we'll-
Jefferson, Roosevelt,
Okay.
Hey, what we going on?
and who else is
You
up
going
there?
your top four?
My
Yeah.
top of, okay.
Washington, yeah, okay.
I
Y'all
got
ready?
mine.
Okay, we come back from the commercial break. We'll do
Okay.
our Mount Rushmore quarterbacks. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Wellcard Health. Wellcard Health is the premier medical discount program. It offers discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits, prescriptions, pet medications, diabetic care, lab tests and imaging, and much more. Wellcard Health is accepted at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 or www.consumerhealthresources.com.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Sportsly.com Sports Ecosystem. It has never been easier to find and stay connected with your local and pro teams, leagues, events, and communities. If you manage a team, league, event, training camp, or a sporting community, Sportsly.com provides plenty of tools to organize and manage. It helps you stay connected with your members and create an interactive and engaging community. It's totally free. Again, that's sportsly.com, sportzly.com, sportsly.com. Do you think your child may have autism? This is a frustrating topic for many parents. Let me tell you about an award-winning autism book called Is My Child Autistic or Delayed? By Susan Louise Peterson. Susan is a school psychologist who has tested over 1,000 young children with developmental delays and autism concerns. She helps parents sort through autism in this easy-to-read book. Is My Child Autistic or Delayed is available on Amazon or Susan's website, SusanLouisePeterson.com. Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Gracie C Pizzeria and Sports Lounge. Gracie C is located at 6889 Greenfield in Detroit. They offer big screens, a full bar, old-fashioned Italian cooking, a pool table, and daily food and bar specials. Open noon on Sundays. Their phone number is 313-581-8070. For more info, graciec.com. That's GRACIESEE.com. Gracie C is offering the Jersey Special, a free topping to any pizza all day Sunday. You're listening to Detroit Sports Jersey, live on WHPR 88.1 FM, Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688 or 313-868-0331. Live streaming at FM 88.1 WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Now back to host Will, the free agent, and DC.
All right, welcome back to Detroit Sports Jersey, DC Free Agent. I'm your host, Will. We live every Sunday here on 88.1 FM. Live call-in number 313-868-3688, 313-868-0331. All right, we're about to jump off into the NFL talk here. You are Mount Rushmore.
Before we get into the quarterbacks, I got one question for you.
Yeah, did you ask that question?
I want to ask you this question.
Okay, go ahead.
DC, I want you getting this too.
Okay, what?
Do y'all what receiver would y'all have? Calvin or Jerry Rice? Who the best?
I'm taking Jerry.
I'm taking Jerry all day.
Come
Man,
on.
I don't know, man.
Come on, man. Come on.
Calvin, man. Have you seen Calvin, man?
Have you seen Jerry Rice?
Hey, I'm not saying
Yeah,
Jerry Rice.
I've seen Calvin, but
Wait,
you know where I ain't never
mean,
seen him.
You right
in
here
the Super Bowl. Okay.
Take that away.
No, I can't.
We gotta take it away.
I can't
take it away.
do
You can't
that.
take that away.
Just
I
Jerry Rice
cannot
and
take
Calvin.
Jerry's Super Bowls
If you
away.
just seen them walking down the street,
That don't count.
I'm just saying.
What?
You
What, I'm a mug him?
No,
Right.
you picking him for
Right,
your
I'm a mug
team.
him?
You picking him for your team. Who you taking?
How I'm gonna pick somebody walking down
Why
the
not?
street? Now I'm out
You
here
can't
sizing
even
men up.
do that,
Pick
though.
up game.
You can't even do
Pick up
that.
game. You got 6'4" Calvin. How tall was Jerry? 6'1", 6'2"?
It don't even matter.
Why not?
How many Super Bowl rings was
You
Jerry?
right? He got what? 4?
Four.
Oh, he got three.
Three?
Oh,
Okay,
he
he
got
got
three.
three.
Oh, your organization got 5.
Exactly.
Okay, you're right.
Joe got 4. Steve Young got 1. George Seifert got 1. Bill Walsh
Who
has
cares,
4.
man?
I'm sorry, I'm not no 49ers fan. What am I told y'all they off this week. I wasn't even going.
So is the Lions.
No, but you know what? All due respect, though. For real, I'm
Calvin,
taking Jerry. I'm taking Jerry flat
Yeah, I'm
out.
gonna take Jerry.
I'm taking
I
Jerry.
don't know. Calvin's just so far part of the talent pool that's around in this league.
Yeah, now.
I mean,
Now.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, and I agree with you. Des Bryant, shut up.
Right, thank you.
You ain't on one nowhere on Calvin's level.
Shouldn't even open your mouth last week and said that.
I mean, if Calvin keep up this consistent pace, I mean, come on now.
He got to win a ring first.
I mean, even if it came to that and he won one.
I
I'm
mean,
just
329 yards. What can you say? He did his thing. He did his
Jerry
thing.
ain't never did that.
It don't matter. You're
And
right.
Calvin
You're
did
right.
it 5 times already.
No, he has not done that 5
Yeah,
times. No, hold on, wait a
Don't
minute.
look, you might want to go
Hold
look
on,
at
matter
his
of
stats. He done
fact-
done that 5 times.
Matter of fact, hold on. I'm glad you brought that up. Here we go, right here. And
He
actually,
got over 300.
actually, he's
5
not
times.
the number one.
Oh, he ain't not number 1 yet.
Okay, here
But
we
he's
go.
a guy. He's done it 5 times.
No, here we go. No, he's not. No,
How
he's
many
not.
times
Here
has
you
he
go.
done it?
What?
What?
Here go. I got you. I knew you was
He
gonna
did it
pull
last
that. I
year.
knew.
He did it last year.
329 yards.
No, he
He got
did.
his career high as 340 something.
No, here we go. Right
330.
here.
I think it was 337.
Calvin
did it both
Johnson
times.
had 329 receiving
That's his
yards
highest in the
Sunday.
game.
The second highest single game total in NFL history. Who has the number one game? Which actually they got an asterisk by because it went into overtime, which was Flipper Anderson. They played for the Rams in 1989.
I'm not saying the most yards in the game. I said he's caught over 300 yards 5 times.
No, we talking about records.
I don't care about that record. That record means nothing.
Yeah, it does.
He's caught over 300 5
yeah,
times.
okay.
That means in 5 games, nobody could stop him. He had 300 yards receiving 5 times already.
And ain't none of them meant
Has
nothing.
Jerry Rice done that?
Ain't done nothing. I'll look it up for you. I don't
You
have
might,
Jerry.
you might need to.
I don't
Because
have.
Jerry Rice ain't done that.
Let me see. I'll look up Jerry. While
That's
we-
something Jerry ain't
I
done.
tell you what, while y'all.
That's something Jerry ain't
Okay.
done. He ain't caught for 300 yards 5 times.
But you know what Jerry has
I mean,
done?
he got
Super
some
Bowls.
rings.
How many Jerry
He
got?
got the 3.
3.
And
Probably 2 of them he ain't had to do
And
nothing.
can I say something
Probably
too?
2 of them he ain't had to do
And
nothing.
could I say something
Probably
too?
2 of them he ain't had to do nothing. Come on.
Jerry wasn't the
Y'all had a good defense.
53rd man on the bench either.
Calvin ain't the
Jerry.
50 man on 3rd on the bench.
Jerry.
He number 1.
Jerry's just
the
authentic. He is just authentic. He earned
So
it.
Calvin
He
ain't,
made a difference in the Super Bowl.
So Calvin ain't making no difference?
Is he in the Super Bowl?
Not yet.
When would he be there?
We gotta find out. We're gonna wait. Maybe
Yeah.
this year.
Maybe this year?
Maybe.
No, buddy.
He might. Hey.
Hold
I
on.
don't see it
I'm
this
just
year.
saying maybe.
Well, check this out. We up to our Mount Rushmore quarterback. Let's get on to the quarterbacks.
Okay, who you got?
I want you guys to go
No,
first.
I
I'm
wanna
looking
hear
up
you
Jerry
first.
while y'all to go ahead, DC. You first.
Nah, we going off stats or we going
Your
off
top 5. I don't need no stats.
no stats?
If you like Mike Vick, throw him in there.
No.
Yeah, I mean, if you had to start a team right now, which would be bless you? Which would be your
My quarterbacks.
You
Let's
put
see.
the 4 on your roster. That's what you want.
Yeah, 4. Your top 4.
What you got?
I'm about to say Joe Montana, Steve Young. I'm
You
gonna throw.
choking?
No, I'm gonna throw Drew Brees and Tom Brady.
Okay. How about you, free agent?
Well,
Before you get started, I will read these Jerry stats off to you, but
Why
I don't
you
want to
read
embarrass you.
Jerry
I
stats?
don't want to embarrass
You know
you.
it's
So we're gonna
stats.
move on. I don't want to embarrass you like that, son.
Okay.
But go ahead. Give me your Mount Rushmore of
Mount
quarterbacks.
Rushmore.
If you had to start a team,
I like Brady. I like. I'm gonna go Elway. I like Elway. I'm gonna go. Who else? Who am I? Brady, Elway. I'm gonna throw my boy Stafford in there because he the man.
Oh my God.
Stafford.
let me start over again. Who are your starters?
Brady, Elway, Stafford,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take and I like. Who else I like as a quarterback? I like Randall Cunningham. He was smooth.
You got Brady, Stafford, and who else?
Elway
Elway
And then
and
Cunningham.
Cunningham.
and Cunningham.
I like Cunningham.
Who you got again?
I gotta have.
DC?
I gotta at least have a
Hey,
brother
Joe.
in my
You got
Mount
Joe.
Rushmore.
Steve,
I gotta throw a brother.
Drew
in.
Brees,
Drew,
and Tom Brady.
and Tom Brady.
I like Cunningham. He was
I'm gonna
getting
agree with one of yours, DC, free agent. Let me take this call. I'm gonna agree. Detroit Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from. They must have hung up. But anyway, I'm gonna take one of yours, which is Elway.
Okay.
That's two.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm talking about. That's all. I disagree with y'all whole list.
You can disagree with my list.
My
I don't
number
care.
list is Joe, of course,
Yeah, we know Joe.
Warren Moon,
I like Cunningham. See.
Terry
You like
Bradshaw.
Okay, you like Bradshaw.
Yeah, Terry Bradshaw got 4 Super Bowl rings,
I
2
don't
Super
care
Bowl
about his
MVPs.
rings. Moon ain't got none.
And this is guy, I never told this to anybody, but this guy always wanted to win one, Dan Fouts. That was my boy in the Chargers,
your boy?
man.
Oh,
Man, that guy can air that ball out. I just wanted him to get one, even if it meant costing Frisco a Super Bowl. I know I never admitted that before, but if I had to, yes.
He was a good quarterback.
Dan Fouts.
You don't like
yes.
Randall?
Quarterback.
No.
Why not?
I like him. I'm talking about as far as my Mount Rushmore. Them would be my actual 4 quarterbacks.
I got Randall up there.
You know, I mean, what you think about my list? Don't be
I
scared.
like your list. This is all right.
You know, and the only reason Warren Moon is on there to me because, you know, back then they wasn't giving, you know, brothers chances at quarterbacks.
Even Randall.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
Yeah.
right.
So he
That's
had to
one
go.
of the 2 lucky ones.
So he had to go over to Canada to play for the Eskimos, which their Super Bowl is the Grey Cup, which he won 5 of them over there.
Yeah, he
That
did.
ain't
You know,
a
I
Super
know
Bowl.
that. But I'm saying though, just think what he would have won if he would have came over here though.
Yeah,
So of course
he
after
dominated over there. You can't say he didn't dominate.
Detroit Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from.
Man, what kind of operation y'all running now, man?
Corroboration.
What kind of what?
Y'all just called, man, and I hear y'all talking, man, about Warren Moon and that. I'm hollering, what about the caller?
We ain't hear you.
What are you talking about, brother? I mean, what are you? I mean, y'all think you got the wrong number.
Right.
No, I ain't got the wrong number, homeboy.
What can we do for you?
What you just talking about Warren Moon, like you like Dan Fouts? That was your boy, I heard all that.
Oh, okay. Well, we was giving our Mount Rushmore of our quarterbacks. Who was your top 4 be?
So who did y'all come up with your top 4?
Okay, I'm gonna give DC. DC went with Joe Montana, Steve Young, Drew Brees, and Brady. Free agent went with Brady, Stafford, Elway, and Cunningham. I went.
Stafford.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly,
He
right.
the future.
Cunningham?
He the future.
Right.
And hold on, Guru. And I went with Joe Montana, Warren Moon, Terry Bradshaw, and Dan Fouts. Hello?
So, yeah, I'm here. I mean, no Dan Marino, no Terry Bradshaw,
He got Bradshaw.
Will got it, Terry.
no Johnny Unitas.
Ain't
no
nobody pick Marino or Johnny United. We're not talking about when you was 15 years old,
I
okay?
ain't see United.
Right, I ain't see United play.
Why would I
I ain't
pick
see
him?
Dan Marino play.
Well, I mean, I seen Dan Marino.
I ain't
but
seen
I'm
Dan
not
That
Marino.
goes to show you about you new cats. See,
Marino.
in order to have appreciation.
Could you just give us your top 4? Who is your top 4? Who is your Mount Rushmore?
I'm a Mount Rushmore. Okay. My number 1 man would be, if I
We
want
don't gotta have a number 1. We just
my
want your
number 1
4.
man would be the baddest man in football,
Oh Lord.
and that's Peyton Manning. That's who I would take first.
Okay, yeah, you got it right for you. Okay, who's your second?
Peyton Manning would be my number 1 man.
Okay.
My number 2 man, I would have to take him because when you talk about winning, he's just phenomenal.
Can you just get a
And
name
that'll
instead
be
of
Terry the Bulldog Bradshaw.
I
That would be
picked
my
Bradshaw
second.
and you said no.
No, I didn't say no. I said you didn't call. I was asking, did anybody call his name?
Yeah, I got him as my number 3 man.
Number 3.
Pardon?
I got him as my number 3 man.
And then I would go with Dan Marino. He's the only man without a Super Bowl. He probably is the greatest quarterback that ever lived, without a doubt. And the numbers prove it out.
Number 4, who you got?
Number 4, I would go with, that's a hard one there, because, you know what? I got to throw a shout out to my man because he deserves a little credit. He did win 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. And that'll be Troy Aikman from the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, he was an Aikman fan.
Well, that's your Mount Rushmore of quarterbacks, Guru.
He was an
Pardon?
Aikman
That's
fan.
your Mount Rushmore of quarterbacks.
Yep.
I'm going to take the Terry Bradshaw off your list and blow the rest of it up. It's garbage. It's garbage.
Okay.
Except for one person.
Tell you that. Dan Fouts' stats could not even come halfway to Marino while you're talking.
How many yards you think Marino finished with?
He's the second most yards in football.
Give me a round
Who
number.
first?
I ain't got to give him
who
only
first?
one person threw for more
Who
yards
first?
and he played more years, and that was Brett Favre.
Oh,
Ain't
well,
nobody else did
who
nothing
fault is
more
that?
than him. He's the second best in
And who-
touchdowns too.
Second. Why you keep calling somebody else second best? Why he got to be second best? I thought
Because
you
Brett
said-
Favre played 110 years.
Hey, who
That's why.
cares? Marino could have played 110 years if he the best.
I didn't see Brett Favre was on none of y'all list, and he leads in every category.
Well, I'm not a Brett Favre fan.
I
played
am,
for the-
I am, but I ain't
He
gonna
played
throw
for
him
the
on my
other
list.
team. The team I root for. I ain't putting Brett Favre on no list.
Well, I would.
If we just said 5, he'd been my top 5.
Anybody put Stanford on their list?
Right.
They can't say. They can't talk to you, Guru.
Right.
Hey, Stafford the future. He know who to throw to, and he doing it a good job of it.
He only got one receiver. Yeah, that's all right.
I mean, something seriously wrong with you. Stafford is just a good quarterback. He's not a great one. He's
Why
just a
ain't
good
Hey, Guru.
Hold on.
Hey,
He
Guru.
made good throws.
Yeah.
You
Here
can't
we
say
go.
that.
So
Marino
one person-
had 61,000 yards and Dan Fouts had 43,000.
Like I said, almost twice as much.
It ain't no twice as much. What you
60,000 or
twice?
40,000?
You went to Detroit Central, didn't you?
So 60,000, 40,000. You throw another 20 more thousand, that's double.
Dog, 60,000 double is 120,000. Where's your math at?
No, 40 and 40 is 80. Where's your math at?
No. I'm talking about. You said he almost doubled his. If you leave,
He did almost double
if
his.
you leave Marino's at 60 and you double it, that's 120. So now you got.
Because Dan Fouts threw 40 and Marino threw 60.
Okay. We ain't gonna go back and forth with this Mickey Mouse operation.
Exactly.
Okay, what else can we do for you, Guru? Let me give you the number. Let me give you your pick. So you give me your pick. Let me give you the games
Well,
today.
first I gotta figure too. The ratings in college football is a joke.
Why?
How can you have the number 7 ranked team in the country?
They got whooped.
How many? whoa. But now you're ranked number 7 in the whole country. How can you be a 21-point underdog? First of all. And secondly, not only are you a 21-point underdog, you goes in the game, what did they lose by, 31 or 40?
Yeah, they got whooped 41-7, something like that.
'Cause
Yeah.
you want me to tell you
How
why?
can the 7th best team in the country
Hey, you want me to tell you why?
lose by 30 points?
Hey, you want-
Explain that to me.
You want me to tell you why?
Why?
Because it's setting up for Florida State, Alabama. That's what it's setting up for.
No, I understand that, but
Hey, that's
forget
what it's
that.
setting up for,
The point
man.
being is, how can you be saying I'm the 7th best team in the country and lose by 40 points?
Because college is,
I mean-
that's how college is. You saw the
No,
Michigan game. Did
rankings
you
is
see the
a
Michigan
joke.
game?
The rankings are a joke.
It don't matter. Alabama gonna win it again. Bring them
Right,
on.
it don't matter.
It don't matter. They gonna
I'm
three-peat,
I'm
baby.
telling you.
Three-peat.
I'm
That-
sorry,
that
Oregon.
Florida
Oregon's gonna
State-
be champs this year.
That
Who?
Florida
You
State
heard it
guy?
here first.
You say where?
Oregon.
Oregon, man, please.
get
Get
off
off
Against
the
who,
phone.
Alabama?
Hey, that
Hey,
quarterback
check it
from
out.
Florida State, man, he look like Cam Newton. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
he ain't played nobody.
Why ain't he? He just played the 7th ranked team. He beat the 3rd ranked team
Miami
last
is
week.
who? Miami's
He
garbage.
He beat the 3rd ranked
You put that on
team
your
2
resume?
weeks ago.
Miami's
You beat
garbage.
40 points?
Huh? He beat
Think
Clemson
about
when they
what
was
you
ranked
did.
number 3.
I beat you by 40. That means
Hey,
you was
okay.
double.
He went out there and dominated like Cam Newton did. I mean, come on now. That's what he looking like. That was a Heisman game
What
right
about the
there.
Tigers' new
He
manager?
just
Why
won
did
the
they get a guy
Heisman
with no
right there.
experience?
Hey, Guru, I'm glad you brought that up, right? And they laughed at me when I was campaigning for Ozzie to come to town. They don't even know who this guy is.
He has no managerial experience.
None. And that's what they give up Leland for this. Dog. Hey, Guru,
He retired.
Guru, you a Yankee
quit.
fan, right?
Yeah.
You a Yankee fan? You heard this first. Miguel will be playing in the pinstripe in a couple of years. He on the phone right now with Brian Cashman. They just let him.
Man, don't nobody wanna play for
Time we get off the
Yankees.
air, the ink on the contract will be dry.
And another quick question for the free agent. What happened to the University of Michigan?
They
Got they
bomb.
behind.
Bomb.
Got they behind.
They got crushed.
Overrated.
Thank you.
Where's he
Thank
getting
you.
his overrated
And I
from?
said it. I said in November they might go 2-4.
Hey, Guru, let me ask you a question before I get you off the phone.
2-2.
I mean, the
They might
air real
go
fast.
2-2.
Dig this. The NBA season just started, right?
Right.
I'm gonna ask all 3 of y'all this. Who's gonna be the first coach to get fired?
Dan Tony.
Who's gonna be the first one? Come on, Guru.
I'm gonna say Dan Tony.
That Tony might get a pass. Kobe ain't even there.
I don't know.
Come on, you gotta give me
That's hard to
something.
say.
Huh?
You can't predict that, man. That's hard to say.
Oh, everybody's job is safe. Is that what you saying?
Right now,
Everybody's job is safe.
Right now,
Well,
yeah.
Well, it's safe after 3 games, yeah. Dude. You safe after 3.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Well, it
I'ma
wasn't
say-
for
I'ma
Mike
say
Brown.
Dan- I'ma
It
say
wasn't
Dan
for Mike
Tony.
Brown last year.
D'Antoni got a pass because it's Kobe injured, so they ain't gonna fire him.
They ain't gonna fire him.
The first coach is going to be fired is the one in Memphis. I guarantee you.
I don't think
They rolling though, ain't they?
No.
They 0-2.
Are they 0-2?
Yeah,
Oh.
That's going to be the first one to get
But it's
fired.
82 games, man. It's
So
Just
what?
hired him, G. They get more tell you that was the management decision to get that coach. Remember, they didn't want to let the other coach go, so they ain't gonna fire him. G. They ain't gonna make themselves look bad.
Oh,
So
yeah.
no, he won't be the first one to go.
Yeah, they will. He's gone.
They probably might get rid of the GM before him.
What about
You figured a management decision to get rid of Holland, so they're not gonna fire the guy that they replaced. I doubt that.
all right, Guru, run them down. Give me your pick.
Hey, so Guru, I got one
Yeah.
question. You don't see Florida State matching up with Alabama in the national championship?
I mean, that's possible. I mean, they got if they can win out, and Alabama don't lose.
Even if Oregon went out.
They not
Well, right
they
now,
not
for some
gonna
reason,
put
they
Oregon
like Florida
against.
State.
I mean, Florida State
done jumped them in the polls.
That's
Florida
what I'm
State
saying.
number 2 now, ain't they?
Yeah,
Yes,
Oregon
it
number
is.
2.
No, Florida State is. They
No,
done
Oregon, no,
already-
Yeah,
Oregon
they was number
2.
3. Florida State was. They won the
Oh,
game
they-
41-14, by the way.
But we just blew they just
You know.
blew the 40. They blew the 7th ranked team out.
I know that's what I'm talking about. They was
They
ranked
gonna
number
jump.
3. They was ranked number
Team
3.
in the country.
Huh?
Don't even they wasn't 7. They should have been 27.
All right,
Hey,
Guru.
they was 7th.
All right, Guru,
You
give me your
you
pick.
saw they rank.
Give me your pitch, Guru. We got Minnesota at Dallas,
I'm going with Dallas.
Tennessee at St. Louis,
St. Louis,
ATL at Carolina,
Carolina,
New Orleans at the Jets,
New Orleans,
KC at Buffalo,
KC at Buffalo, KC,
San Diego at Washington,
San Diego,
Philly at Oakland,
Oakland,
Tampa Bay at Seattle,
Seattle,
B. Moore at the Browns,
B-More,
Steelers at New England,
New England,
Indy at Houston.
Indy,
That's the Sunday night game. Monday night game, we got the Bears at Green Bay.
Green Bay without a doubt.
Thursday night game, we got the Redskins at Vikings.
Redskins.
All right, appreciate you calling in, Guru. About to do a
Hey,
commercial.
man, hey, check it out. You San Francisco fan, you better watch out for Seattle, G.
What? We
Man,
ain't
Seattle
scared of
look
them.
bad.
Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna say
You know,
this for the last
Seattle
time.
offensive line ain't good, man. I don't see them.
I
doing
never
anything.
was a
defense is
49ers
killer,
fan.
Their
I'm a
defense killer,
Lions
but you gotta
fan.
put up points. I mean,
I'm
you ain't
going-
playing St. Louis every week.
Go
Come on,
Detroit Lions.
You're not playing St. Louis.
Go Detroit
Oh,
Lions.
get out
Hey,
of
I
here
can
with
tell you
that,
one- I
man.
can tell you one thing, though. Detroit.
Hold on, Detroit got a bye week,
I'm
don't they?
taking-
I don't think so.
I'm
They don't
taking,
play this week.
They don't play this week.
I'm taking the Lions to the promised
That's
land.
why they won't lose.
I'm taking them to the
We going
promised
undefeated
land.
this week.
They
And
don't
Guru.
play this week, Guru.
They going
undefeated
undefeated
this
the
week.
rest of the season. I called it
Hey,
in
that's
first.
possible.
I
That's
called it.
possible.
It ain't possible. I called it.
All right, man. Let me get back to work, man.
Yeah, whatever.
13-3.
All right. Thanks for calling in. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll come back, do our pick, see how we did last year, and got some more sporty news coming up. We'll get back with you after a word from our sponsor.
Last week.
What?
You said last year.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Wellcard Health. Wellcard Health is the premier medical discount program. It offers discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits, prescriptions, pet medications, diabetic care, lab tests and imaging, and much more. Wellcard Health is accepted at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 or www.consumerhealthresources.com.
And you're hot.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Sportsly.com Sports Ecosystem. It has never been easier to find and stay connected with your local and pro teams, leagues, events, and communities. If you manage a team, league, event, training camp, or a sports community, Sportsly.com provides plenty of tools to organize and manage. It helps you stay connected with your members and creates an interactive and engaging community. It's 100% free. Again, that's Sportsly.com, SPORTZLY.com. Do you think your child may have autism? This is a frustrating topic for many parents. Let me tell you about an award-winning autism book called Is My Child Autistic or Delayed by Susan Louise Peterson. Susan is a school psychologist who has tested over 1,000 young children with developmental delays and autism concerns. She helps parents sort through autism in this easy-to-read book. Is My Child Autistic or Delayed is available on Amazon or Susan's website, susanlouisepeterson.com. Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Gracie C Pizzeria and Sports Lounge. Gracie C is located at 6889 Greenfield in Detroit. They offer big screens, a full bar, old-fashioned Italian cooking, a pool table, and daily food and bar specials. Open noon on Sundays. Their phone number is 313-581-8070. For more info, graciec.com. That's GRACIESEE.com. Gracie C is offering the Jersey Special, a free topping to any pizza all day Sunday. You're listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on WHPR 88.1 FM Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688 or 313-868-0331. Live streaming at FM 88.1 WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Now, back to host Will, the free agent, and DC.
All right, thank you very much. Welcome back. Detroit Sports Jersey live every Sunday. DetroitSportsJersey.com. Just in case you missed some shows, 313-868-3688, 10 a.m. Radio FM 88.1. DC free agent. Check this out. I went to bankshots.com for professional sports. You know the worth, you know, the years, you know, what y'all think the best sport is to go in to get paid?
Baseball.
Probably baseball.
Actually, it's basketball.
Well, baseball got more players.
You know,
Yeah.
the average salary for NBA players is $5.15 million. The average career length is 4.8 years, and their average earnings, their career earnings is $24.7 million.
Okay.
Baseball come in second at $3.2 million. They average salary, average length of career is 5.6 years. Average income throughout their career earnings is $17.9 million.
You play a little longer.
Yeah, he played longer.
Hockey comes in at number 3 with $2.4 million. I'm gonna address that. I got something on that. What you saying? Yeah, $2.4 million. Average years is 5.5. $13.2 million in the career. NFL coming in almost dead last. They average income is $1.9 million a year, with 3.5 years is the average.
3 years.
Yeah.
You don't even make the.
They average income a career is $6.7 million. Coming in at number 5 is soccer at $0.16 million. Average year is 3.2 years. And they average career is $0.5 million. Now about that short career, playing long with the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it says the NBA players stand to make the most out of all these professional athletes, even though the average NBA career is almost a year shorter than the average careers in baseball and hockey. So, yeah, y'all right about that. We press.
I mean, if you really.
So which one would you?
Baseball,
Yeah.
baseball, really.
Baseball.
Really, because if you manage your money right, you play long.
And they get guaranteed money.
You can
too,
play
so.
till you're 40, 50, I'm 45.
Okay,
you know
listen though. There's a big difference in that though. Listen to this: 4.8 years compared to the NBA, right?
I mean, yeah.
So that's 5.6.
The numbers sound
Listen,
good.
listen,
The numbers
no,
sound
listen,
good.
though.
But if you really,
5.6 is nothing but a year and a few months more.
it's still you play long.
Wait a minute, yeah, but wait a minute though. But if you playing less years in the NBA, you
You
make it
might
more
be.
because you make it.
But you got more
But some-
games in
but some
baseball,
of,
though.
but some of them players, man, you know what they doing with their money.
Listen, 20. Okay, okay.
What I'm saying is,
Change the subject.
what I'm saying
Change the
is, in
subject,
baseball, if you manage your money
this is
right,
free agent
you playing
doing-
till you're 40.
It's a free agent.
And it's
starts
more of
broke-
them. It's
Right.
more.
broke two
And it's
of
more
them
of them playing
drive.
till they 40.
I'm
How old is
sorry.
Derek Jeter? He about
38.
40. Exactly
38.
what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
play until you're 40. You don't hear too many
Okay,
basketball
it ain't every
players.
player now.
You're right, it's not, but you
You
hear
know.
more of it in
Yeah.
baseball. Even if you're a relief pitcher or you just DHing, because
Okay.
Ortiz, ain't he about 37, 38?
I
And
need-
all he doing is hitting there.
I need to take another quick commercial break to catch up on these commercials. We come back, we're going to give our picks and how we did last week. Actually, all of us did pretty well last week, especially DC and the free agent. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Wellcard Health. Wellcard Health is the premier medical discount program. It offers discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits, prescriptions,
You turn the light on.
medications, diabetic care, lab tests and imaging, and much more. Wellcard Health is accepted at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, and more. For more information,
Stand by.
800-285-5941 or www.consumerhealthresources.com.
And you're hot.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Sportsly.com, Sports Ecosystem. It has never been easier to find and stay connected with your local and pro teams, leagues, events, and communities. If you manage a team, league, event, training camp, or a sporting community, Sportsly.com provides plenty of tools to organize and manage. It helps you stay connected with your members and create an interactive and engaging community. Again, that's Sportsly.com, SPORTZLY.com. Do you think your child may have autism? This is a frustrating topic for many parents. Let me tell you about an award-winning autism book called Is My Child Autistic or Delayed by Susan Louise Peterson. Susan is a school psychologist who has tested over 1,000 young children with developmental delays and autism concerns. She helps parents sort through autism in this easy-to-read book. Is My Child Autistic or Delayed is available on Amazon or Susan's website, SusanLouisePeterson.com. Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Gracie C Pizzeria and Sports Lounge. Gracie C is located at 6889 Greenfield in Detroit. They offer big screens, a full bar, old-fashioned Italian cooking, a pool table, and daily food and bar specials. Open noon on Sundays. Their phone number is 313-581-8070. For more info, graciec.com. That's GRACIESEE.com. Gracie C is offering the Jersey Special, a free topping to any pizza all day Sunday. You're listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on WHPR 88.1 FM, Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688 or 313-868-0331. Live streaming at FM 88.1 WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Now back to host Will, the free agent, and DC.
All right, fellas. Welcome back. Detroit Sports Jersey, 88.1 FM, Detroit, Highland Park, and all the surrounding areas. 313-868-3688, 313-868-0331. All right, let's get to our picks last week. Fellas, y'all actually did. I'm proud of you boys. Y'all making me proud.
Is it because we did better than you?
Yeah, proud of you boys. Yeah.
Oh, so
anytime the players do better than the coach, I'm happy.
I've been doing better than you all year.
Both of you guys went 11-2.
Okay.
I went 10-3. Let me break it down for the season so far. Free agent still leading the pack. 76-46.
You hear that?
I'm pulling
Say that
up
again?
76-46.
About 20 games, boy!
I'm coming in at 71-50, and DC is right on my heels at 70-61.
Let me see that.
Y'all chump, shut
I gotta see this.
All right, DC, give me your picks. Thursday night game, you lost Cincy at Miami. You picked Miami. I mean, Cincinnati, you lost.
Yeah, I know I was mad about that.
Minnesota at Dallas. Who you got?
Dallas.
Tennessee at St. Louis.
Tennessee.
ATL at Carolina.
I'm not picking St. Louis.
I was about to say that.
Give me ATL.
ATL. All right, we're doing DC picks here. New Orleans at the Jets.
New Orleans.
All right. KC at Buffalo.
KC.
San Diego at Washington.
Washington.
Philly at Oakland.
I'm going on there and say Philly.
Ooh. Tampa Bay at Seattle.
Seattle.
B. Moore at the Browns.
B. Moore.
You should take the Browns, man.
Man, come on.
Pitt
man.
at New
England. New England.
Sunday night game, Indy at Houston.
Oh, give me Indy.
Monday night game, Bears at the Packers.
Packers.
Thursday night game, Redskins versus the Vikings.
Give me Redskins.
All right. Okay, go to free agent picks. He lost the Cincinnati game Thursday night. He picked Dallas, Tennessee, Carolina, New Orleans, KC, Washington, Oakland, Seattle Browns, Pitt, Indy. Sunday night game, Bears at Packers. He picked the That's the Monday night game. I'm sorry. Bears and Packers. He picked the Packers Thursday. Redskins over the Vikings. I won Thursday. I picked Miami. Genius pick. Minnesota. I'm taking
Luck.
I'm taking Dallas over Minnesota. Tennessee over St. Louis. I'm taking Carolina over ATL. I'm taking New Orleans over the Jets. And here go my upset pick of the week. I'm taking Buffalo over KC. Yes, you heard it here first. Washington over San Diego. I'm taking
That's
Oakland.
gonna cancel your Miami win.
Right.
What's what?
The KC and Buffalo game. Because
Nah.
KC is not.
KC is
That's my upset pick, baby.
Oh, man.
We at the midway point. Now this is where they show their true colors.
You was better off saying they was gonna lose to Denver a week after.
Oakland at Philly.
That'd have been a better pick.
Philly at Oakland. I'm taking Oakland. I'm taking Seattle over Tampa Bay. I'm taking B more over the Browns. I want to change that pick, but I'm going to stick with it.
I kept the Browns.
Yeah, give me New England over
How you do
Pitt.
that?
Give me Sunday night game. Give me Indy over Houston. Monday night, give me the Bears over Green Bay.
You got Green
You
Bay.
got Green Bay. You got the Bears?
Green Bay. I'm sorry. I got Green Bay. I'm sorry. I'll take Green Bay. I'm sorry. And Thursday night game, I'm taking the Vikings over the
The
Redskins.
Vikings.
The people that's off this week, Arizona, Denver, Detroit, Jacksonville, which is off every week, the Giants, and the 49ers. Like I said, we did pretty good last week. So, fellas, what y'all got?
You see Detroit off this week, man?
Yeah, next week we're going to break down the NBA. We're going to start with the East.
Okay.
We're going to break the NBA down as far as the players, the new coaches, the new players who made the right moves, who didn't. You know, you don't see Miami coming out the East. So
I do.
you know, you say, you don't know who yet? It's open. I'm talking to you.
Oh, yeah, it's open, man. It's open.
Who's coming out the West?
I don't know.
Nah, that's open.
The West open.
That's
You
that.
ain't
The
gonna
West
pick-
is
you
open.
pick up San Antonio, the old man.
No. Actually, I'm on the road with the Spurs. They ain't
What
lost.
type of
nothing.
improvement did they do?
They added some outside shooting, but other than that, they ain't really too much changed the team. They got a little bigger. I want to see if Bang gets some more clock, but other than that, they ain't really do too much.
We'll jump off into the East next week, and then the week after we'll do the West, breaking the NBA down.
I mean, we gonna be
It's
there
a long
every year.
season. It
We
just
gonna be there.
started.
You know, Timmy ain't gonna play a lot of minutes during the season. He gonna coast. We waiting on the playoffs. We don't even care what seed we are. We waiting on the playoffs.
Oh, man. Who you think coming out the East and West, DC?
East, I got Miami, and
I don't see it.
I don't know who I got for the West. I like the Spurs, but my super team is Golden State. So.
Ain't you a Laker fan? You ain't rolling with them?
Nah, man. I got to roll with San Antonio.
Well, here goes my straight up pick for real.
Okay.
I have Miami coming out the East, and I don't care who we faced out the West. We're winning.
Oh, nah, so we.
Yeah,
What happened? What happened? What happened to
Said
OKC?
They done nothing. I had to abandon ship. I had to abandon ship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to abandon ship. They done nothing.
You ain't got your point guard. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I'm
He gonna
sorry.
be back in a couple weeks, man.
I'm sorry. I'm not picking Houston. I know that's what you want me to do. I know.
Nah,
I
they not.
refuse to pick.
What if Durant go there
but
next
it
year?
don't matter.
What if Durant go there in a few years?
He said he liked OKC. He said he not leaving.
Yeah, that's what they saying that now.
How is Carmelo gonna say he want to test a free agent market? Then he gonna say he want to retire Nick.
He might be
about
a
double
Rocket.
He might be.
What
That's
if he?
double.
Ooh.
That's dope.
Melo, Dwight, and Hart. I didn't even think about that. That
I
might
don't
be.
know about that one.
What you mean?
I don't know about that one.
What you mean? You got Parsons off the bench.
So if he say that's stupid, he goes something. He want to retire
You can even
Nick,
go
but you want to test the
small
free
with
agency.
Melo at
You might as well not
at
even
the
touch the
flow.
free agency then.
Uh-oh.
What about Melo?
Uh-oh.
Melo LeBron.
Well, that could be a
That could
possibility.
be a possibility.
If you find a
They
way to get
clean.
Wade out of there.
They gonna clean house in LA and bring him back. You know how the Lakers do. Shit.
Oh, LeBron and Melo go to LA?
LA, they ship Kobe up out of there. Sorry, it's been a
Yeah,
nice
you know
ride.
Kobe not
It's been
not
a
leaving.
nice ride.
Don't
man.
nobody want to play with Kobe.
Yeah,
They
so-
know that. They saw that with Dwight. They're like, oh man, I'm not stars don't want to play with Kobe.
Michael Jordan might bring him down there so he know his record will be safe. He might bring him down there. Was it Charlotte?
Charlotte.
Yeah, he might bring. He might bring because he know they ain't gonna win nothing.
They got
They ain't gonna win nothing.
They got
Once again, I don't
Jefferson.
care who they got.
They build.
Oh, whoop
They might be a playoff team this year.
How old is Jefferson?
It don't matter.
How old is
40.
Jefferson?
He
Oh,
40.
Yeah, he in his 30s.
He close to
And
it.
we ain't close.
About 27.
Yeah, whatever.
He 40.
He ain't 40.
Whatever. Let's sign off. Give me y'all last word so we can get up
You
out
want
of
to know
here.
my last word?
Go ahead. I'm about to go.
Matthew Stafford.
I'm about to
He
go
off
see
this
Romeo and Juliet.
He
might
off
be off-
this
he
week.
might be off this week, but he's gonna be one of the best
Who?
quarterbacks ever.
What?
Ever,
Man,
okay.
Ever. He
We
got
out.
a chance.
After that, we
He got
out.
a chance.
I ain't even got nothing to say.
got a
You said
chance.
that. We're done.
He got a chance.
All right,
He about to
thanks.
do it. Watch him.
Thanks for
When he run
joining
off,
us.
hey, when he run off like 3-4 Super Bowls,
I'm taking him to rehab after the show. So thanks for
when he
joining
run
us.
off 3-4
Cause
Super
that
Bowls,
that you just said
Hey.
right there. Hey, something's wrong. with
hey,
him.
you saw him last week.
He's
That
gonna be
was-
in the same
Yeah, I
rehab
saw
Chris
him
Brown
last-
because he got anger management over here. So that's where he'll be at. Free agent. I'm out of here. I'm
saw
your
him
host,
last
Will,
week.
DC.
We out.
He
Got
got
the voice,
down.
hen dog on the wheels of steels. We'll see
Sue.
Net Suns.
Calvin,
Yeah, I'm gonna sue you.
Reggie.
You're tuned into Detroit Sports Jersey. Until next week, same place, same time. Sundays at 10
lose.
a.m. on FM 88.1 WHPR. Power Talk Live Radio with host Will Jones, the water cooler.
Kobe, watch.
Free agent.
He got a chance.
Number
He's still young. He's already threw 5,000. He already threw for 40 touchdowns. I'm telling you.
Straight sports
You
talk.
seen.
No professionals here. Have a great week.
He's gonna get there.